is. Wow, it worked on the first try. Hello, everyone. I'm Doug. You may know me from such things as the channel that has Wordle videos and the channel that used to have quordle videos, and we'll have new videos coming soon. That's me. It's Wednesday night, Word Game Wednesday. It feels good to be here, folks. Feels good to be here. It has been a crazy couple weeks here at the studio. I won't bore you and spend our whole show talking about what's going on here. Things have just been super busy. Obviously, I imagine you can probably all guess this isn't my main job. My main job in the we'll say the entertainment business has had me pulled in 9 different directions, so apologies if we've been a little light on the content lately, but we are about to emerge from a long string of work, and we'll be back creating a lot more stuff very soon, starting next week. I have a lot planned. There'll be some more streaming activities, and there'll be some more cool stuff, so thank you for sticking with me through thick and thin. I know last week, the previous Doug Van Zandt streaming computer, let's have a moment of silence and drop a 40 of ginger ale if you'd like. It died. It's gone now to streaming computer heaven. I believe it's streaming something for a live journal site somewhere now, or a MySpace, and now we have some new equipment, and hopefully it works well. But enough of the silliness. Let's get right into the fun. That's what you're here for. Oh, I'm in a circle now. I forgot to mention that. We made some upgrades in line with all of the things that we had to do on an impromptu basis, and I kind of like this little circle. You'll actually start seeing that on the daily Wordle episodes. I hope you enjoy the new circle thing. I like it, and we're trying a few things. We're gonna mix up a little bit, make a few tweaks to the daily Wordle episodes, but I think for the better, not for the worse, obviously. I hope you enjoy that. But nonetheless, we're here. Apparently, I am the channel. No, Doug, you're just the channel. Well, okay. Hi, my name is the channel. Thanks for joining me. So many people here. Daniel, good user. I love good username. That's so great. Nate, Tim Pending Doom, Tiger, Kaleidoscope, MSL 758, Karthik. I see a lot of all sorts of names, new and old, new and existing. No one is old here except me. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. I know I missed some people. I apologize. For the benefit of those who are new to the stream or have come in, and new folks, we get a few new folks every week. Just really quickly, what we do here, we play word games on Wednesday nights from about 6:30 Eastern for a couple hours. We have some fun. We have various games that we play. Audience participation is not only allowed but encouraged. If you think you know the answer to a puzzle or a good guess, feel free to jump in the chat and let us know what it is, and we'll be happy to take it into consideration. There's a bunch of folks. I can't get everyone's guess. I apologize if I miss any. We'll do the best we can here. Cassandra Hammerstone is here, our esteemed executive producer of this channel and this content. None of this happens without Cassandra Hammerstone. I would never be able to figure all these buttons and doohickeys and thingies out. So give her a shout out. We have Starries also on moderation duties. So thank you once again, Starries, for always being here for us. And so without any further ado, let's talk about our first game tonight, Gauntlettle. Again, for the benefit of those new to this, Gauntlettle is a 5 puzzle sequence. We get to choose the opening word for the first puzzle, and then we do not have any other choices in terms of first words. When we finish the puzzle, the solution becomes the first guess for the second puzzle, so on and so forth until we get to the 5th puzzle, at which point the correct guesses for the first 4 puzzles are automatically filled into the 5th puzzle, giving us potentially a really tricky situation to get ourselves out of, so on and so forth. If we fail, we retreat into the fun and chewy goodness of Letteral. You'll see what Letteral is. If you're new to it, it's a goofy, fun thing we do here. And we have some fun. We've got a couple other games we're going to play. On the Discord, If you are in the Doug Mansland Discord, and if you're wondering what the heck it is, I do need to get like a link put up here permanently. But for now, you can go to any of the videos on the YouTube channel, and in the description, there's a link to a Discord. There's some chit chatter. It's been picking up. It's pretty cool. Someone requested a game called Fibble earlier this afternoon in Discord. I checked it out. I thought it was the bee's knees, as they say. It looked interesting. I haven't actually played it, but the premise is compelling to me. So I figured we'll give it a go, as we're wont to do sometimes. And it's either going to be epic or a complete mess. And either way, we'll probably have a laugh or two. We'll do that. I know we've got Wordle going. We have traditional Wordle puzzles, we have quordle, and we have octordle tonight. So lots of fun in the wings here. So without any further ado, let's just get to it. Gauntlet'll. I see Tim Pending Doom has suggested the word chewy could be a fun word to start with. We're not glitching, are we? I didn't see any indication. Okay, so it looks like it was very, very minor. I didn't see anything on my console here, so hopefully... Oh, Kaleidoscope has requested Zephyr. That's a 6-letter word. And yes, Zephyr is a 6-letter word. Sorry, Cassandra. We got to get Cassandra Hammerstone mic'd. I'm going to convince her... At some point, I'm going to convince her to let us get the mic on so that you don't get one half of these conversations. we're working on it. We'll see. Yeah, but when we get to 6-letter, we absolutely use Kaleidoscope's suggestion. I like that. But let's get started. We have Chewy, and let's go with Chewy and see what it gets us here. And we're off to the races. Chewy gets us the big old goose egg. A very, very rare misstep from Tim Penny. It's not a misstep. It was a first guess. There's absolutely, it is not impugning the integrity or skill of said Tim Pending Doom. Just bad luck there. And I see good username immediately coming in with Grand, maybe trying to help us out. And that's 5 really solid letters. So there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of different little catchphrases that I have. Some I use more often than others. Whoa, what do we have here? Oh, wow, look at that. What happened there? I've gone black. My circle has gone black for some reason. Grand, by the way, G, N, and D. Hold on one moment. That was compelling. Let's see what we've got here. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Wow, look at that. The device just isn't even there. No, that was the Oh yeah, sure. That was a little weird. Hold on one moment, please. We're trying to figure out what happened here. Working on it. But anyhow, let's think about the grand situation here. G, N, and D out of position. Wow, it's like that. So we have a capture device, and it's like it doesn't exist anymore. That's really creepy. Yeah, hold on. Let's just see what we got here. Yeah, it may have melted down in real time here. That's a little, oh, well, we don't want that. That's just ugly to look at. Hold on. Wow, goodness gracious. Wow. Oh, I'm back. How did that, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. I literally didn't do anything. Dingo, by the way. Tim Pending Doom Dingo. I got to tell you, for lots of reasons, some I won't say here, I love that word dingo. Look at that. It's dingo. Wow. Okay. So here's the weird thing. That capture device we had, it just dropped off the face of the earth and came back, and I literally didn't do anything. So, okay. Dingo gets us to our second puzzle, D, I, and G out of position. There we go. Nothing could be more attractive. Well, I don't know about that. I think Tom Cruise would have something to say about that. But there you go. Glide is an interesting suggestion from Nate, Tiger, and Kaleidoscope seconding that. All right, let's give Glide a run. No, close. Glide gets us G and I in position. D and L out of position. Now, the D is obviously not going to be in the second position. It's going to be G blank ILD. I think, I mean, suffice to say guild. So there's no other possibility there. So I think we've done a good job. Just, there we go. Guild it is. All right, guild gets us to puzzle 3 with a U out of position. All right, a little less to work with on this one. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, yes, as I was saying, I've been ridiculously busy the last few weeks. Again, I apologize for not having as much stuff posted and produced as I usually do on the channel. It's just been incredibly busy. So there you go. But the current other non-YouTube stuff I'm working on is starting to settle down, and we will be back to a nice pace next week. Something's happening to Doug's microphone. Well, I hope something good is happening. Okay, it's fixed. Yeah. Chew James, by the way, how you doing? Okay. All right. Not sure. All right. Skunk. Kaleidoscope suggesting the word skunk. That's an interesting suggestion. South as well. As much as skunk would be interesting, I think I want to play. I'm going to play it safe today. I'm going to go with the safe suggestion and go with South. And look at that. South didn't get me much of anything. S-O-T and H. All goose eggs and no U. No help with a U. Huh. All right. Let's see. All sorts of, yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? How about, I need to come up with a word here. With A and the E hanging out. I'm going to go with the word crane. I'm going to do 5 unique letters here to try and get a little something going. All right. Crane gets me an R out of position and an E in position. So I feel like maybe I was going to say segue, but we tested the S. So now we have an interesting spot here. Hey, Jonas, how you doing? Good to see you. I know I'm missing people, and I apologize if you came in. I haven't greeted you. I just missed you. Doesn't mean I don't care about you. Doug's mic is lagging. Really? Lagging behind the video?
Just keep going.
All right, let me keep going. Row 8. Interesting. Some people saying lag, some people saying no lag. So, all right. Review, R-E-V-U-E. What's the correct pronunciation on that? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I believe that's the correct answer, though, by the way. I'm feeling pretty strong about that. Yep, there you go. No lag for Tiger. Okay. That's one of those things where it could be the internet, it could be here, it could be your local internet. There's a lot of different possibilities there. So here's the problem. So review gets me nothing, all gray on 4, so we're starting fresh. Let's see. We could do something like flail. Flail's interesting. Child is interesting. I'm going to go with child just because I always prefer 5 unique letters. So we'll try child. Child gets us a C in position and an I out of position. Okay. That's cool. Sport. Sport would have been a good eval word. Absolutely. Comic. Comic is interesting. Cabin. Craw. Ooh, like LaCroix, the water. I know there's a real definition for that word, but I immediately think of the trendy water in a can. Cabin. Let's try cabin. Cabin, well, does put the I in position, so that's good. So we're looking for something in the 4th spot with it, the I in the 4th spot. Hey, Chev, James, Mr. James. I'm going to call you Mr. James, so I don't want to offend by mispronouncing your first name. How you doing? Lots of new folks today. Thanks for coming by. We're playing some word games tonight, having some fun goofing around. Comic. Comic. I think Comic originally came up. I dismissed it because the double C's, but now I am a believer. So let's try Comic. And there it is. Look at that. Comic. All right. So Dingo Guild Review Comic gets us to the knowledge that there is one eye. I'm pretty confident in saying that there's going to be one I here. I don't think there's going to be an I at the end. And there is a G that's either going to be in the 3rd or 5th position. That's what we've got here. 2 guesses to work with. And let's see what we come up with. Let's see what we come up with here. All right. So far, so good. All right. We are drinking, we're back to the diet ginger ale. I was on some really different funky iced teas. I think the problem I had with those last couple weeks on stream is they were very caffeinated and ended up being ridiculously wired after the stream was off the air when I should be getting my beauty sleep. Things weren't going well there. Oh, those Thursdays were not fun. Cassandra Hammerstone could tell you. Not fun Thursday mornings after I'm all amped up Wednesday night. Fight. Yeah, Fight actually is really good. The Ite Trap, that's true, huh? Right? So Fight could be Fight, Sight. We ruled out M, so not might. Let's try Fight, though. Pitch. No, it won't be pitch because there has to be a G in it. We're going to go with Fight. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, well, you were right about the IGHT. So I guess that gets us at what? The problem we have is sight or tight. I think that's probably where we're at, right? Sight or, yeah, we're in the sight or tight situation here. That's fine. We've been here before. And I know exactly just what to do here. It is time for our first poll of the evening, folks. Are you on Team Tight? Let's find out. Please vote at your convenience. Well, actually, I mean, not your convenience. Please vote now. Please drop everything. People in the middle of dinner, just drop the food on the table. Reach over and select Sight or Tight. These are important matters. We need to know where people stand on this important issue. Wow, 50-50 so far. Ooh. Oh, I might have the awesome responsibility of breaking a tie here. Okay, no, it's not a tie anymore. 58%. We had 12 votes. That means there's a few people that haven't voted. Tisk, tisk. I'll give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll go with what we've got. All right, so that looks like we're going to go with end poll. The answer is tight by the tightest of margins. If only fisty was the evaluation word, well, I mean, fair enough. I suppose that's the case. But tight is apparently what we believe is right. So let's go and give it a spin and see what happens. Is the answer tight? No, it was not. Oh, it was sight. It was sight. So sorry. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Well, hey, Tin2 Gaming, how you doing? We know what to do when we're down in the dumps. We want to get a little pick-me-up. Hold on, let me get it set up because I forgot to actually set it up in the browser here. Hold on. Working on it right now. There we go. Okay, all right. You know what to do, everyone. Let's turn that frown around. Let's get some literals. Tim Pending Doom wants F. Is it F? No, it's not F. So sorry. Kaleidoscope wants K. Is it K? No K. Karthik wants M. No, sorry. Jack Bailey wants D. Jack Bailey, a critical part of our history here. Daniel wants D. No, sorry, we just guessed it. Mr. James wants S. No, not S. So sorry. Tiger wants M. We already guessed M. Karthik wants H. No, not H. So sorry. Jonas, how you doing? Wants J. No, so sorry. Tiger Woods now wants N. No. Kaleidoscope looking for Q. No. Good username wants T. No. Wow, look at that. Karthik wants Z. No. MSL wants P. No. Oh boy, oh boy. About halfway through here. Jack Bailey wants W. No. Good username wants L. No. Tin2 Gaming wants A. No. Karthik wants B. There we go, Karthik. B. In 16 guesses. Well, you know, we got it eventually. And I love this part. Like, we'll still get letters come in because we're about we have a 5-second delay. It's like, please hold all your letters for the next letteral. 16. So there you go. Well played, Karthik. Well played. Okay, so here's what I want to try now. We do something a little wacky. No promises on how this one's going to go. I was recommended this game called Fibble. I guess we're going to play a daily one. So if you are into Daily Fibble and you have not played your Daily Fibble today, you may want to go watch a video of some kittens or something for the next few minutes. But if you're not concerned about spoiling the Daily Fibble, then by all means, let's proceed here. Another Gauntlet for Redemption? We got a lot to get to this week. So I think we're just going to move along, but we're definitely playing it again next time. So Fibble, here's how Fibble works, as it's been explained to me. It already starts an opening word for you. And for each line of the puzzle, one of the boxes is a lie. Meaning that one of these gray boxes or the green is not correct. Meaning T may not be in the third spot or even in the puzzle. There might actually be an INER in the puzzle. So that's basically it. So we have to figure this out. So here we go. So I guess I'm gonna go and get another eval word. I feel like what we want to do here is 5 unique letters. So I'm going to go with our good friend Fudgy and see what this says. So Fudgy says Y at the end. But again, the T and the Y are not necessarily a correct thing. So I feel like what we want to do here is pick something with the T and the Y in the third and the fifth, and then see if one of them is now not showing as green. I want contradictions. Okay, I get that. Do infer to guarantee finding a lie. Okay, all right. I understand the strategy here, so we'll do that. Oh, look at that. So now here we have the I lit up in green on this line where it was not lit up in green on the first line. So, okay. Interesting. The N, the E, and the R are true. Okay. So it's definitely no NER. Got it. But I don't feel like I'm any more confident or not confident in the I or the T. So I'm a little confused here. If you compare the first and third lines, the lies are in the first and third columns. Oh, so there may not be an I or a T, I think is what you're suggesting here. Right-click squares to mark the true ones. All right, and we seem to have a consensus that these are true. Okay. I feel like the green eye is a lie. It could be. So what do we think? Do we want to try and do an evaluation word with an I and a T and a Y? Is that the idea here? Both the I and the T could be lies. Right. Okay. How about, so allow me to make a suggestion, because I'm just throwing it out there. What if we did something like the word ritzy to ensure that the R, well, if the R shows up as anything other than gray, that was a lie, right? And see what it says about the I, the T, and the Y. If the I, T, and the Y were all true, the I would be yellow and the T and the Y would remain green. Itchy. Oh, you want itchy? Okay, so I guess I'm wondering why ritzy isn't as good as itchy here. Although I'm willing to do either. Ditzy would test the D too. Yeah. Yeah, ritzy or ditzy. Oh, I mean, guess. Oh, I see what you're saying with ditzy, testing the D. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So I feel like I want to do ditzy here. I'm going to give that a go. Let's see what it says. All right, so ditzy says Y is, in fact, the correct last letter. And I feel like now that's giving me reason to believe that's true. It is suggesting that both I and T are not even in the word, which is interesting. So perhaps the I and the T were the corresponding lies on their lines, and then we rule out the I and the T. The D could be part of the answer, maybe. I think we could rule the Z out. T is probably a lie. Oh, so the T, yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. T is probably a lie. Yeah, this is a little tricky. So what if we do another guess with the T and see where it falls? No, I don't want. We don't want hints. Folly. What do we gain from folly? I'm not sure. Both green Y's could be lies. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They could both be lies, huh? Oh boy, this is making my head hurt. We're going from the casual word games to just brain surgery. I feel like I would like the Y to be right, so maybe another guess with Y at the end would be helpful. Itchy. You know, I mean, I think I see the point with itchy here. All right, I'm going to try itchy. What does itchy say? So itchy. Now what I feel like is there was never an I. Because 2 out of the 3 times we had the I, they were gray. This was the lie with infer. There's no I's. The lie here could be the Y being off, where the other 2 were on. So here's where I feel I'm at. I feel like CH are legit, and the Y. I think the Y is the lie there, so chewy. That would be off because the I, if the I is the line infer, that means E is not in the word. So I don't like that. Tiger wants me to try chalk. Okay, that's interesting. Or chewy. I think I see the point with chalk, though. Let's try chalk. Okay, so chalk gives me H in position, L in position, and I feel like the lie here is the C. Oh, I could be wrong. The C could be the lie in itchy. But I think I like H, L, and Y right now. I think I like that. Chewy's better. Well, we could do Chewy as well. Let's see what happens with Chewy. All right, Chewy consistently puts the H in position and the Y out of position. I wonder if a lie could be that it's yellow instead of green. Shyly. Ooh, I like that. Y is a lie. Yeah, you know what? I think shyly is actually going to be it. No, look at that. Wow. I mean, I love H and L, and now both of the Y's are blank. Oh my God. Well, we're not playing this all night. This is a one and done, but I'm ready to throw my hands in the air on this one. Yeah, Lateral is coming to say hi. Holy smokes. I mean, like I said, I think H and L makes sense. I'm not sure what to think with the Y right now. Try shout that T could be yellow. Oh, I see. The A could be the lion chalk. But that doesn't make any sense though. I don't think. Ugh, yeah. All right. I think we're gonna throw in the towel. What is it? It was shall. We were one off. Oh wow. Look at that. 3 of these guesses were the Y's were all lies. It was all lies. Lies, lies, lies. Oh my God. I don't know, you guys. You know what? I'll tell you what I do know. I know lateral. All right, let's comfort time. Everyone come back to the stream. We're done with Fibble. Please return to watching the stream. And for Nate. No, sorry, Nate. MSLT. I mean, this is a game that I'm sure some folks are great at, and God bless you. It's just not my speed. Oh, Nate, you want good username wants a Z. Tiger Woods wants an A. So sorry. Jonas wants R. So sorry. Tim Pennington with the L. No. Nate G. No. Cassandra Hammerstone with a C. No, I was kind of hoping. Tin wants the L. We already did L. Sorry. Good username wants J. Nope. Nate with the W. No. L, 100%. Well, Tin, we guessed it 2 letters ago. So, sorry, not 100%. Karthik wants I. Not to dunk on you or anything, man, but Nate has suggested S. No. MSL wants B. No. Tiger with F. No, I thought that was going to be it. Good username wants V. No. Everyone said V. 3 people in a row said it. Karthik is looking for Y. No, Karthik almost had 2 in a row. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possibilities left. Nate wants to suggest M. No. Tiger with H. No. Good username with T. No. Tin2 Gaming with X. No. I want someone that hasn't had a lot of chances to get an opportunity here. I'm gonna go a little out of sequence. MSL, you haven't guessed too many. P? No. A good username Q? There it is. I know I probably went a little out of sequence, but good username did at some point guess Q, and we picked it. So good job, good username. I really hope I don't start a war. I picked Q first. Relax. I award you all 937 internet points. You can trade them for lots of goodwill and bragging rights across all the social medias. Dordle. Dordle's another game that we've had a lot of interest in the last few weeks. I know there's like 27 different Dordles. This is the one I have bookmarked. It plays like Dordle. It feels like Dordle. It's the Dordle. Let's see. What do we have as a good starting word here? Who's got a starting word for me? We have a couple. Oh, I'm told we have a couple old suggestions. Let's take roast from the backlog. We're going to go with roast. Roast gets us O, S, and T on the left, A, S, and T on the right. Everything is all out of position. Okay. Ooh, boy. Thank you, everyone, for hanging in there with that fibble. Don't think we're going to come back to that one. Let's try Steam. I like that, Gas. Steam gets us S and T in position on the left, S, T, E, and A all out of position on the right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Stone could be interesting. You get me some E intel on the right. Stock also is an interesting guess. A couple stock. Let's go. Tiger and Nate, both solid wordlers, are looking for stock. All right, well, stock does get us the O locked in on the left, so that's good. Stop won't work because we've tested the M. So looking for something different there. Let's see. Could be stony. Could be stoop as well. Could be stool. Yes, all possibilities. Interesting. Stoop and stool. What about, you know what's interesting? Oh, no, it's not least because we tested ST with roast at the end. Stood. Yeah, all right, so, do we test the double O? A lot of people suggesting stood. All right, I'll play along. We'll test it. It stood. Wow, there you go. Well done. On the second puzzle board, Vince is suggesting taste, which I think is a really great possibility here. Let's try that. Oop, no, not taste, but we have the ASTE. So let's see. Paste, haste, haste, waste, right? Haste, paste, waste are possibilities here. So an eval word would probably be in order here. Oh, based. Oh, boy. PHWB. Plows will get me 2 of the 4 I need. Whoop will get us where we need to be. Yeah, whoop will do it. Because I'll get 3 of the letters. So we'll go with whoop for eval. Oh, there it is. That was nice. All right. Stood and waste is our dordle here today. There we go. Let's see here. Looking around, seeing how we want to go. Do you want to do one more dordle? We do one more dordle. That one was pretty quick. Before we move along here. Haste does not make waste. It most certainly does not. Let's do one more. Let's see. Looking for a starting word. What? Oh, stern. Yeah, I like stern. Let's try that. Stern gets us STE on the left and S on the right. Level and mimic if you want to lose. Yeah, we've done like a hard dordle challenge before. Maybe that might be a video idea for me to try. I have to look into that. Haste. Oh, haste I guess does make good sense here, huh? Yeah, you know what? I'm on team haste. All right, so haste gets me the E in position and picks up the H, S, and T out of position on the left, and we have a lone S on the right wandering around, has not found its home yet. T, H, What about, how about those? THOS. Oh, yeah, I'm looking down at the chat. Good username has also suggested those. We seem to be on the same page. It also gives me S Intel on the right side. Hoist. No, we tested the positioning. I think we're going to go with those. There it is. All right. So we got those. And as a bonus, we pick up the S in position on the right side. So that's good. And now we just need to figure out the other 4 letters. What about fussy? That's an interesting one. Bliss. Yes, bliss is a possibility. A couple people like bliss. Not opposed to giving that a test. I like the letters I'd be testing. Guild. No, guild won't work, Jonas, because we're looking for something with an S in it, preferably in the 4th position. Fudgy for letters. Oh, we actually could do all of fudgy. That's right. I didn't even notice that. Ah, well, what are we waiting for? Give us some delights, fudgy. Hello. Nothing. Oh my God. Fudgy left us just high and dry. Well, that's unfortunate. Missy. Missy is possible. We've tested A, E, O, and U, so there's and Y. So we know there's an I in here. Bliss and Missy. You know what? Let's go back to Bliss. Fudgy has forsaken us completely. There it is. It's Bliss. Those and Bliss on this one. Well done, everyone. I think we're doing pretty good today. The fibble notwithstanding. Cool. Let's see here. Let's go to traditional Wordle here. I have good old 4-letter Wordle up to get us warmed up. I do like playing a couple of the 4-letter ones to get things going. So there we go. Let's get a 4-letter word. Tube. Okay. Tube gets me a T out of position. Nate, I award you Dordle points. you get 57 Dordle points. How's that? Hey, little pigeons, how you doing? Good to see you. I think that probably most of us have done today's Wordle, but no spoilers. Do not spoil it. If it's, I don't know, is it, well, I'm not going to give my opinion on how hard it is, but there you go. Cart gets me the T in position. Let's see. Flat. We tested the A with cart. Star, no. Slot. Could be slot. Oh, wow, look at that. That's an interest. You don't see that often in a 4-letter, where we did a 3-letter unscramble. Interesting. Lost it is. All right, cool. Let's do another one. Who's got another 4-letter word? Let's see here. Actually, I'll come up with something. Let's see. What can we do to make things interesting? Auto. Oh, auto. Okay, we'll start with auto. All right. Auto gets us an O out of position. I have important information. You see how my eyes darted up. Dinner's been ordered for our show, so this is exciting. We don't usually get fancy and have a catered. Well, speaking, yeah, I like to say we have a catered meal coming. It's pizza, folks. It's pizza, but good pizza. We have great pizza where we live, so it's fantastic. Okay, slop, pole, omit. Wow, frog. These are all pretty amazing. I'm gonna go with frog. I'm feeling froggy here. Frog gets us an R and an O out of position. Which now makes Kaleidoscope's guess over a fan. It was always a good guess, but now it's a fantastic one. Over. Oh my God! It moved the O around everywhere except where it needed to be. So we know the O is in the second spot. We know the O is in the second spot now. Rock. Could be. And roll. Rock and roll are both valid. Well, we're going to go with rock just because, again, it was rock. It was rock. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, let's do some traditional 5-letter. All right, now let's see. The first person to shout out a 5-letter word that tickles my fancy is going to be our starting word for this one. Intrigue me with a 5-letter word, folks. Chain. Zuzim. Is that a word? Is Zuzim a word? It is. Well, I guess hard word challenge, impromptu here. Little pigeons, you've intrigued me with Zuzim. We've started, and we got an I in position and M out of position. So you may have been expecting a bit of a tougher go for me. Mimic. Boy, wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something if it was Zuzim Mimic? No, okay. Mimic gets me an M in position, and only one M in the puzzle. So there's only one M, only one I. I was going to say magic, but obviously we tested the C. So it's not going to be that. Mania. Ooh, that's an outstanding guess. No, I really thought Mania was going to do it there. Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised when that didn't end up being the answer. All right. Mexio. Moist? Nope. We need the I in the fourth spot. I would absolutely have tried it, although I'm not a fan of the word. I appreciate you trying to get me to say the word. I realize now I see what you did there. You got me. You got me to say the word. Realize I dislike the word considerably. And while I'm analyzing where that I should have been, yeah. Well played, Tiger. Well played. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to ask people to like the smash button. Oh, no, I mean smash the like button. Someone's going to clip that. Like the smash button. It's a beautiful smash button. Please like it. Motif is fantastic. Good username. Thank you for bringing us back to rally. No. So we know the T is going to be at the end because it's certainly not going to be the second letter. So, all right. Can we do an 11 word and start with abbreviated? You know what, Nate? We haven't suffered through an 11 letter in a while, so I'll throw you one. We'll do one. Merit. Ooh, Merit. Very good. Good username is on point. Well done. All right. We're only doing one. I'm going to say it's only one. We're only doing one. We'll do abbreviated, and then we're going to go back to 5. Abbreviated gets us A, R, E, T, E, D, all out of position. There's no B's, V's, I's, or double A in this. We are going back to 5 letters after this. This is just a little quick funny thing here. There should be a smash button. I do agree with that. Yeah, the limit that this thing goes is 11 letters. How about detrimental? Oh, I thought for a second I had it. Detrimental gets us D and E locked in. TRMENTA all out of position. Could it be? No, it couldn't be departmental. Deformable. Deformable. It's not. That's FORM. Too many. 10 letters, not 11. Is it my birthday? Is it my birthday today? I didn't know that. I mean, I was gonna say detrimental. Yeah. Oh, this is what I don't like about this game. The 11 letter ones. What the heck is it going to be? Departments gets me the T locked in to the 10th spot. There's an S in here. Too long for YouTube. Yeah, no, it can't be departmental. Demerits to boy, oh boy, oh boy. No. My goodness gracious. Why are you cursing us with this game? All right, I am for the next 30 seconds. It's like Word Game Wednesday Purge. For the next 60 seconds, in only the next 60 seconds, cheating is legal. If you want to look this one up and just shout the answer out. What? Demonstrate? Okay, hold on. Cheating has been revoked. No cheating. Yeah, it's demonstrate. Vince, there you go, man. Well, I'm desperate when I lift our integrity rules. All right, we're going back to 5 letters. Nate, you've had your fill. You may not request dumb games for the rest of the stream. So there you go. Thank you. The definition, Little Pigeons. That is a legit word. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Ideal? Yeah, let's go with ideal. We'll do a 6-letter after this one because I have Zephyr on cue. Ideal gets me an E and an A in position. Yep, we are going to do Zephyr next. Spear. Well, like that. All right, let's try spear. No, I'm kind of surprised that nothing lit up there. Very interesting. Cheat. All right, let's see what cheat gets us. Oh, it gets us a C out of position. I have to assume that C is going to be in the second position. That's interesting. Ocean. Good username. Coming up with a lot of really strong guesses here. Ocean it is. All right. Good job. Good job. All right. So now let's move to a 6-letter puzzle or 2. But we are going to open with Kaleidoscope's recommendation of Zephyr. Zephyr gets me an E out of position. And take a sip of my beverage. There we go. All right. This is, by the way, I believe the first or second day of fall or autumn. Not sure how I feel about not being summer anymore. Not thrilled about it, but unavoidable. Locate. Elects. You know what? Let's try locate. Locate. That's a good guess. It gets us the E in position and an L and a T out of position. Wanted. Oh, man. What? just the word wanted with no context. I'm immediately start singing the Bon Jovi power ballad, Wanted Dead or Alive. And I almost started. I don't think the chat wants to hear me do Bon Jovi covers. If they all told me they wanted to hear me, I'd belt it out. But I don't think they want that. I really don't think they want that. Locate. What's the next guess? Toilet? No, it's got to have an E at the end. We're looking for something with the E at the end here. Doug Seed. Seen a million faces and I rocked them all. I'm a cowboy. A steel horse I ride. Wanted. Dead or alive. Yes, here's the thing. When I was younger, if I'd say the ages of 17 to 22, I was in a lot of cover bands, and there was legitimate. I mean, if you lived in New England, let's say Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania area, you were around back in, let's see, the very early 90s, you may have heard me belt out some really, really bad cover tunes at the bar of your choosing. Tiger is hovering on the answer. I don't blame you. I promise. We're done. I promise, Tiger. We're done. Mutile. That's an interesting one. How about futile? Please don't press the button. We won't sing anymore tonight. I promise. Futile gets me a U, and now in position. That T is either going to be in the first or the fourth spot. But subtle. Oh, yeah, Tim Penning Doom also saying subtle. I should learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Okay. Oh, look at that. Subtle giving us bustle. I do have a Rubik's Cube. It's on my my alternate shelf. There it is. But I'm fascinated at the here we go. I actually have. Whoa. I have an actual original legit Rubik's Cube from the original like 1980 Rubik's Cube in my collection of stuff. Curious suggestion I should learn myself off, like in terms of like for content, like do it online. Maybe that might be fun to do sometime. Okay. Let's get another 6-letter word going. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, let's put the Rubik's Cube back. No, here it is. I don't need one more thing on my desk that was sitting there for 6 weeks. Then I will learn. Luxury. Oh, luxury's a tricky one, huh? Shrewd. You know what? I don't want Tiger to unsubscribe, so I'm going to go with luxury. Luxury gets us a Y in position and an R out of position. Let's see. Satire. Sometimes this show devolves into satire. We did Zephyr. Yeah, Zephyr was the last puzzle. Okay. Trails. We're looking for words that end in Y. Raspy, like my voice in about another hour or so. I had a terrible issue with my voice earlier this week. It probably is the mystery to anyone. I do loan my voice. You can pay me to read things. Let's put it that way. And I read a lot of things the other day. And my voice was not doing good at the end of the day. Brainy. Ooh, I like brainy. Let's try that. Brainy gets me the R locked into position. Trashy is, if we didn't test the A in brainy, that would have been my next one. That would have been my next guess. Oh, that's something I'm thinking back in my head. One of these days I'm going to do a podcast, by the way. I have wanted for the longest time to just have like a free-form podcast. I think we're going to get that prioritized because there's so many stories I'd love to tell you. Fun, interesting little slices of life. Pretty. Choppy. All right, we'll go with pretty first because it fits. Pretty gets me, not very interesting. Pretty gets me a P out of position. In one T and one T only out of position. So I'm like immediately wondering where the heck that P is supposed to be placed. Interesting. Tropty. Is that a word? Wouldn't you rather do trophy? I was going to say trophy. That makes sense to me. I think you might have just misspelled it. Trophy looks really good here. Yeah, there it is. Trophy. Well played. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think it was just a typo, but trophy I think was the intent there. And well done. Very good guesses, good username. I certainly hope these are coming from you and you're not using the magic of some algorithm. I'm not calling anyone's integrity into question, but please remember, we are all in the honor system here. I know I'm tempted to hook up the Commodore 64 and plug it in here and write a little program, but it's old guy humor. Okay, I know what I'm excited about. We haven't done this in a bit. Let's do some quordle, baby. Quordle. Yeah, I want to do quordle. Who has a quordle opener for me? I'd love to do one that we haven't done in a while. I know there's a lot of tried and true ones, but I'd love to try one that we maybe hasn't done a bit. Sepia and Cloud. Check, Podgy, Blink. Okay, we'll make a note of Check, Podgy, and Blink, but Sepia and Cloud intrigues me. Let's give that a go here. Sepia and Cloud. All right, Sepia and Cloud didn't get me as much as I maybe thought I might have gotten here. I think what I'm probably going to find myself wanting to do is do one more eval word. And I'll tell you what immediately comes into my mind is I think I would want to go with the word fourth. Get me a little intel on the O. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll sacrifice the O intel with the word front because FR, N, and T can get evaluated. I think that's more important here. So let's do that. It's eval. All right, we got something. A few things here and there. Yeah, basic programming of the C64. Again, that's why I want to do a podcast, because I could do a whole hour talking about Commodore 64 and stuff. But I know that's not going to be for everyone. It'll only be for some people. But there you go. All right, so we have 4 letters on the upper left. We have A in position at the end. R, O, and T out of position. Aorta. That is actually, yeah, that could definitely be a possibility. Goofy bottom left could be. Testing the G and the Y wouldn't be a bad idea. Aorta is very clever. I know. I find myself kind of drawn to that, if we're being honest. It's not going to help me on a second A with the other puzzles. But it is, yeah, it is interesting. Boy, you know, I don't know if we're going to regret this or not, but there it is, aorta. Wow. And not only that, but look at the gift this gives us. We get a double O in the lower left, so Goofy's now looking really good. We have ER and T now all in position in the upper left. And a little bit of intel on the R. So that aorta was fantastic. Okay, so we have Goofy. You know what? Goofy's great because I want to test the G and the Y. There it is. It's Goofy. Outstanding. And we get a Y in position on that lower right puzzle that didn't otherwise have a whole lot going for it. All right. Birth or mirth for the second one. Yeah, and I mean at this point we have so much to work with. We could do birth or mirth and get 2 consonants evaluated. So why not? And wow. We're on fire here. Holy smokes. 4, 5, 6, 7 if we get lucky here on this. Risky. Yeah, risky, I mean, does look good, doesn't it? Not like we don't have a lot to work with here. All right. Is it risky? Yeah, it is. Wow. That was outstanding. That was a really good one here. Yeah, I mean, we took the risk, but yeah, paid off. Paid off well. Cool. All right. Well, let's get another one going here. I asked Cassandra. What was that? Check, like a paycheck. What was the next one? Podgy. And Brink. All right. Check Podgy Brink. Oh, boy. Gotta tell you, not thrilled about that one. Oh, man. Not a lot going on this. Oh, was it Blink? Well, I'm sorry about that. We left an L unevaluated. Well, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to get a fourth eval word here. And I'm going to pick... hang on one second. I want to get something that has all of the... I want 5 good letters. Let me think here for a second. T-A... Raspy? Bully? Well, all right, yeah, I mean, I'm getting some really solid suggestions. Like Raspy, I like Raspy because it's a solid guess for the lower right, and it gets AS looked at. All right, you sold me on that one. Okay, not Raspy, but we got Spray. We got a clear unscramble there. And look, it's that helpful. We were given Pagan. Wow. And now we got left off here. Bulky seems to be bully or bulky. Well, no, it has to be bulky because there has to be a K. There has to be a K. Yeah, bulky makes a lot of sense here. And staff for the first one. Let's try bulky first. I think I feel more confident with that. There it is. And we get a U out of position on our remaining puzzle. So, yeah, so much for... I liked staff as a guess, but yeah, no, I think we're going to have to pass on that one, obviously. The U can't be at the end. It has to be in the third spot, right? So, squat. Yeah, I just realized when I saw the UA, S blank UA, SQ, you immediately put together. It is squat. Boy, that's tricky. A Q letter. Yep. There it is. Ooh, almost tricky, but didn't quite get us. Very nice. We've gotten very good collectively at the quordle. Let's fire another one up here. Do we have another opener in the queue? Okay, so we are ready for new quordle openers. I could live with a challenging one. See if we can get one that we can escape out of. Hey, Burnt, how you doing? Wow, so cool. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good week so far. Okay, well, that's suffice it to say, Burnt, that would be difficult. How about let's see. You know what? There's a bunch of these, and I'm gonna ask Cassandra Emerson to write Nate and Nate's down. I want to go with Tim Pending Dooms first. Shown Triad Lucky. That sounded really kind of cool. So let's give that a go. Shown Triad Lucky. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. So I'm immediately just kind of like scanning here. And I think we clearly have Droll on the upper right. No, oh, no. But DRO blank L. What did I miss? Drowl? Is that valid? I guess it is. Oh, drool. Yes, it's drool. I get it. Okay. Let's see here. We have on the lower left, D and L in position, E and I out of position. That could be devil. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that can be. Yeah, I think that's got to be devil. There we go. Cool. On the lower right, we have LY in position at the end, an O on the first or second spot, and only one O, by the way. And of course, the S and the A out of position with the E at the end. Or two L's. Here's the thing. It could be Polly, Folly, Golly, or Molly, because I believe Molly is also a plant or flower, right? And also a member of the band Flogging Molly could potentially be a Molly. Maybe I'm stretching it here, but there's at least three. So, let's see what makes sense here. Some sort of eval word, obviously. How about, let's see. A pagan. That would only get me. FMP. GIMP. Gimpy. That would test GMP. I think that might solve our problem. Let's see if it will allow me to use that as a word. It will. Okay. So there we go. That eval got us what's clearly golly. All right. So now the problem here. That's all well and good, but now we only get one guess and one guess only. We're in big trouble here, aren't we? A base is interesting, Burnt, and that may be what we go with, because honestly, I'm not seeing a lot more I can work with here. So you know what, Burnt? I think it's on you, my friend. Will Burnt save us? Yes. Sorry about that. I told you my voice has been rough this week. A lot of talking. There you go. Burnt, you are the hero of this puzzle, my friend. Well done. Well done. Kudos. All right. That's why, by the way, you're gonna need to give me another day or two on shorts, because that ending, yeah, my voice, I can't even do it right now. As soon as I can go, yeah, woohoo, we'll be cranking those shorts out. So stay tuned. Yeast Ghoul Brink. All right, little pigeons. Let's give that a play. Yeast Ghoul Brink. And looking back now. All right. So I see on the upper left it's going to be something with LINK. RO in position. BOIL all out of position. HISU all out of position. Yeah, I am going to hydrate. That's a good yes, I understand. Thank you. Sometimes I need a little reminder. It's probably going to make a lot of sense in the upper left. Let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. All right. Did not light up a C anywhere else, but that's fine. Let's see. Sushi. Oh, sushi in the lower left. Frown. I like frown as well, by the way. Drown could be it too, huh? Yeah. Let's do this. How about I actually want to try sushi here. Yeah, there it is. I really felt good about that. It just gave me it definitely made me think that was going to be what we're looking for. So drown and frown are both possibilities. I guess I've got enough room to work with to just try one or the other. So we're going to try drown. Okay, all right. So we've got most likely frown. I think we can safely just take that. There we go. Now we have 2 cracks at this one. In the lower right, we have L, I, B, and O out of position. Probably going to have one of these other letters in there as well. Let's see. Limbo. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think you're all right. I think limbo is definitely going to be it. There it is. Nicely done. Nicely done. Cool. Hey, Tom C. Good to see you. All right, let's get another one going. You know what? Maybe we'll do that really hard one. Let me scroll back up. What was the super hard one? It was XYLYL. I got it. XYLYL. All right. I know that word is a little bit triggering to me. Okay, Foot and Taza. All right. There we go. Okay. Can we get ourselves out of this? Now, obviously, we're going to have to find a really great next word here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what the best 5-letter word I can come up with is. I feel like it's score or snore. Snore. I think snore is the best word I can come up with here for 5 fresh letters to get myself something. Okay, snore got me something. Boy, I feel like I'm still kind of like, I only have one more eval word. That's the thing that's like what makes this so hard. Oh man, we only get one eval word. Row 8. So like I'm torn. Like part of me is like you just gotta go out there and go for like another eval word and hope to run the table. Strut. The problem with that is if it's not the answer, I'm getting no other information on the other puzzles. Which is why I feel like part of me just wants to take as many unique letters as I can. Something like, for example, I'll give you an example, like maybe the word guild. We would get L intel that we need on all the puzzles. GUID. Guide. Yeah, so we're on the same page. So between guide and guild, I think I find myself wanting guild because I get no E intel with guide, but I get the L intel with guild. So I think that's what I'm going to go. I think that's what I'm going with here. I'm going to go with guild. And let's hope to get something. All right, so we did get some stuff here. We did get stuff. So let's start with the lower right. That does make lunar make sense now. Because it's an it's a straight up unscramble. All right, so we have lunar. Again, we have to run the table here. So we're hoping to get more goodies out of each of these, putting in position. We get the A in position on the upper left. Gleam. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet here, right? Yeah, I think we definitely put our hopes on Gleam. There it is. Okay. Now, sadly, we didn't light up the M anywhere, but we did light up L and E in the lower left. So we have L-E with a T. It could be fleet, right? In terms of, so strut is the leading candidate, I think, on the upper right. Oh, cleft. Ooh, yeah, see that? There's a few possibilities here. Cleft or fleet. Oh, man. All right, we may end up with a 50-50 on the end. But I think we're coalescing around the idea that strut is what we're looking for on the upper right. That seems to be the way to go. So, all right, we're going to go with strut. And if that is correct, we can do a... All right, it was strut. So now we have likely that is either cleft or fleet. And, of course, well, let's take a poll. Are you on Team Cleft or are you on Team Fleet? Let's have a poll. Cleft or Fleet? Give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll close the voting. All right. So Cleft it is. Cleft wins the vote. And is that it? It is. All right. Well, very good. You voted correctly, everyone. Fantastic. Cool stuff. All right. So here's what we've got here. 1 for 2 for polls tonight. I'm going to put back on me for a second here. I am ready to move on to the next game of the evening. Let's do some quordle. Hey, Burnt. Thanks for coming by. Hope we'll see you again soon. Take care, my friend. We did win. We did win the quordle. We'll definitely do a letteral to ride us out tonight. I think we can go to quordle here. I'm loving this rescue game. We've done this a couple weeks now, and it's always been kind of fun. So I think we'll do one of these to open up tonight, the quordle festivities. So this is where they kind of give you 4 crappy words. Only get 1 true eval word, and then you have to run the table. So yes, Tippetting Doom looking at cargo on the third puzzle. I agree. I could see myself putting myself out there for that one. And in fact, cargo is the answer. So with these, I think as you squeak yourself past each puzzle, you're hoping that whatever new letter you're evaluating fills in a whole bunch of different places and gets you a little closer and gets you one, easy answer at a time to help you out. Things are getting glitchy. Oh, geez. I'm sorry about that. I don't see... Oh, I see a couple drop frames, huh? Oh, you know what? I do see... It looks like there is something on our end where we're stuttering a little bit. Okay, I do see that. Sorry about that. We will take a look at that. We'll have to take a look at that after the show. We will take a look at that. I do see that there's a little stuttering on our computer. We will. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. We are going to take a look at that. Having said that, that wasn't great. Huh? Look at that. Yeah, we are stuttering a little bit. I'm sorry. Well, okay. Oh, the max headroom of my head stuttering. Yeah, I do see something has come up here, and the streaming server is struggling a little bit. So let's get through. We'll get through the quordle here. But yes, thank you for bringing that to my attention. We're gonna have to take a look at that. Okay. Anyhow, moving back to the puzzle. What are we thinking here? Where do we want to go? How about RIME? Oh, you know what I like? Prime. I like Prime on puzzle 5. I feel like I'm willing to risk my one mulligan on that, too. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance here. There it is. Okay, we got Prime. We didn't light up any other P's, though, but that's fine. We have RITE on puzzle 7. RITE. So that would be right. Yeah, it's got to be the word right. There we go. And we got some W's lit up as well. So that's good. Now, you know, we have a W lit up on the first puzzle. That's interesting. RA in position. L and W out of position. So that could be brawl. RAWL. And there's no other first letter. So I feel like, again, I feel comfortable enough to put myself out on a limb on that one. There it is, brawl. Digit for 4, I'm seeing. Juror on number 6. Juror number 6. Drawl for 1. Oh, yeah, we went with brawl. 8, worry. Okay, so some interesting places we can go here. Worry is interesting. Let's see. I don't see latte. No, it can't be latte. Is that E? Oh, well, I'm not sure about the second one right now. 8 could also be wordy. Right, worry or wordy. That's right. Okay. Boy, this is interesting because these digit, juror, worry / wordy, all interesting. The risk here is that they won't give us a lot of information if they're wrong. Delta on 2. Now that's one I like. That's one I'm willing to put myself out on because I test the D and I get a lot of good information. Yeah, I'm willing to put myself out there on Delta. There it is. All right. Yeah, Tim Pending Doom. I think Delta is going to be the one that turned this one around. Let's look at the gift that gave us. That basically gave us digit here, made that a slam dunk, and leaves us with just 2 left. And so we can take wordy out of the puzzle for the 8th. So that pretty much leaves it just worry. We took the D out. So okay. So worry it is. There it is. And now we get 2 guesses for our last puzzle. We get the information with worry that there is, in fact, a double R. So that would be UROR. So that gives us juror. Yeah. Wow. There it is. Look at that. Nicely done. Oh, boy. I'm looking over at the delayed broadcast, and yeah, it is stuttering. Yeah, so, okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. I don't want to sign off just yet. I would like to play a little bit more. So, knowing that we are having some technical issues here, we're going to have to go back and do another iteration on this. But before signing off, let's do one more octordle, just to get a little more in there. I would like to play a regular octordle. Free, new game. There we go. So let's see. What would be an opener we can use? First fun opener I'm going to use for our final octordle tonight. Let me have it. Oh, we're going to do another octordle. All right. So let's see. I'll come up with something here. How about? Oh goodness, what were some fun ones I used in the past? I'm gonna use plant, fudgy, and score. Plant fudgy score. Let's see what plant fudgy score gets us. Okay, wow, looking out here. Interesting. There's quite a few things that are good for us here. Well, we get scalp given to us on the fourth puzzle straight away. Let's see. We have... we could have chase on the 7th. Yeah, actually kind of has to be chase, doesn't it? There it is. Judge for number 5. Yeah, it could be judge, could be budge. So I'm going to hold off on that, knowing it's a 50-50. Let's see. Oh, we have root. I'm sorry, we have root on the first puzzle. It was just an unscramble sitting there. I missed that. There we go. That locks the O in position on the second puzzle, by the way. Oh, that could be cover. Or cower. So there's a 50-50 there, too. We have OSY locked in a position on the 6th puzzle. Let's see, what do we have here? Root, budge, girly for 3. Well, that's interesting. Root. I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's try girly. That fits. There it is, girly. And we got the. What do we evaluate? The R? Yeah, with the R. So we have COR. So it's CORE on that second puzzle. CORE something. So that's interesting. We have 50-50 with budge and judge. Corer. Oh, corer. Yeah. Yeah, corer is... Yeah, we did learn the hard way that corer is a word. That's right. There it is. Good call. Very, very good call there on that one. Yes, I am back in my natural square because the octordle forces me here. What's the poll for judge or budge, right? Maybe we do need a poll for judge or budge, huh? All right, let's do that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Are we on team judge or team budge? As we need to figure out the last 3 words here. Okay. Let's give it a second. Get another vote in, and then we'll take a look and see what we got. All right. All right. All right. This one looks like it's a runaway. So judge is what we're going to go with here. And there it is. Your intuition, your collective intuition was completely correct. All right. So having said that, 6 could be bossy. Yeah, I was going to say bossy or mossy. I got a funny feeling it's bossy. I mean, we could do another poll, but I've got a funny feeling. I don't know if it's a full-on spider census moment. Huh? Yeah. You know what? I might really live to regret this, but there it is. It's bossy. I had a feeling. I had a really interesting feeling on that. So there you go. We're all too tired to go get the spider. Ninny, Winnie, Vinny. No, it can't be kinky because the N is in the fourth spot.
No, sorry. Someone said kinky. I wanted to make sure that was noted.
Let's try Ninny. There it is. It was Ninny. It was Ninny. Okay, cool. Okay. So here's the deal. It looks like we had a few. We've had the first 75% of the show looks like it was doing well. We've run into some issues here on our server. It's not looking great. So we're gonna have to go about 20 minutes a little light here tonight so we can get this done. Hey Karen Bot, I'm so sorry you came in towards the end. I am so sorry. I promise you we're gonna get another stream going at some point. Let me just recap. So, we've had a lot of fun tonight. I have a pretty crazy schedule, and I apologize. It's been crazy the last few weeks. We are going to start doing a little more stuff at the beginning of next week. Some more content, more fun. Stay tuned. We'll figure out we're going to get maybe a little bonus stream or two going because we've been a little light. So look out for that. We'll try to do it a little different time, get more people in. Thank you, everyone, of course, always for coming by, hanging out. This is always a blast. Each and every Wednesday night, 6:30 Eastern. Typically go 2 hours if we don't have any technical issues that make us go a little early, and we have some fun. Yes, we're gonna figure out a time for a bonus stream. I kind of owe everyone one. We will get one going. Yes, you can watch the stream on replay. Absolutely, as soon as we go off the air, you can go back and rewatch the stream. So like I said, thank you so much once again. Have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you next time right here.